Must have pressed the button, bro. Must have pressed the button, wrong button. It's all right. We end up going live anyway. What's up, everybody? Trying something out today again on this live, trying to figure it out. What's up, everybody?
Rose and Monica want to come over here to play
Who's
cards.
Monica?
Whoever she goes.
Oh, yeah.
At what time?
That's good.
5, 4,
What time was it?
2, something about 4. Something about the clean straight up.
Yeah, about 3. About 4. Is that good? 4. 4 is good. You can get everything together. Tell them they better come with their A game. We're gonna be playing some cards.
He said about 4 o'clock is good.
Is that cool, or is it too late?
Well, I just put myself in the middle of. I
Oh,
gotta clean my kitchen up.
look, we live. Yeah, man.
I had no what you call it on
And we waiting on Sean to come on around.
You got anybody on there?
Yeah. But I don't know why. I think I pressed it. I was pressed the wrong button. It's all right.
Ta-da!
There she
Happy
goes.
Sunday.
This is her first time doing live. So we,
Yeah. So work with me. Work with me. What we did. We
this is
recently.
Sean.
Hey y'all, I'm Sean.
KC, you gotta know who I am.
We on vacay mode as usual. Um,
This is my big Sunday, football day. How's everybody doing on Sunday?
and all that.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey
gotta
Natasha.
represent. Gotta represent.
What's the topic for today? Well, we put out a video recently, and we just wanted to, talk. We talked about ourselves in the video, so we wanted to get to know our vacay family a little bit more. So I'm glad you guys can come on in and join us. And also, I had a bunch of questions that I got from a couple of our vacay family that I realized that I didn't address in the video. And let me take a look at this. One of the question was, besides the Bahama and the Caribbean, have you traveled to other continents? And okay, first, besides Bahama and Caribbean, I love all the Caribbeans. No matter how many times you go, it's they're always beautiful, regardless of how
Yeah,
much we
sorry
go.
about what happened over there, in the Bahamas. They're still recovering from that huge hurricane that went through there. So there's still a lot of. It's going to be a while before they really get back up on their feet and stuff like that. I know Freeport Island is going to be a while before they actually, have tourists coming to the island.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even, well, I can't even imagine because we just got a slight touch, was it the rain, and a lot of parts of downtown Houston and stuff was kind of flooded out a little bit. So I can only imagine, for that hurricanes actually sit on top of them. Ooh, that got to be like a really scary feeling. But we've been to Canada, um, Hawaii, North America, South America. Um, where else? Outside of the Caribbean. Hey, Belize, that's not really Caribbean, but
Can you hear
it's
us
on
pretty
there.
good? We were trying to make sure everything was up and running, all right. Because last time I was having a little difficulties with the sound. So everybody, Natasha, you still can hear us good? You give a thumbs up or a hey or hi.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys can hear us. Um, oh, thank you, Natasha. Okay, so sounds good.
Okay, cool. That's good. Just
Appreciate
want to make sure.
it.
Because I know we got some background noise. I don't want it to be, I know if it was too loud to turn it down.
He got this football going, so
Hey, multitask, two in one. Yeah.
um another oh, something I didn't mention. You guys want to know if I was a stay-at-home mom or did I work? Unfortunately, I am not a stay-at-home mom because one, we have no kids, so I'm not even a stay-at-home wife.
We have
But
tons of nieces and nephews, though.
tons, you right
They can
about
fill in
that.
that space.
Bunch. Some that's here in Texas, some in California, some
Arizona,
in Arizona. I almost
yeah.
said Nevada. Okay, yeah,
Mobile,
Arizona.
Alabama,
Ooh, so you
yeah,
got some in Chicago, I think.
yeah,
I'm not sure.
yep, Chicago too.
So a bunch of niece and nephew. But I do work full time, and I work for the school district. So most of the time, you guys gonna see me on my happy Sundays because I'm off on the weekend. And unfortunately, we did have a good gust of rain that came in. And but fortunately for me, I got Friday off, so I
Yeah,
was okay with that.
a lot of the Houstonians they got flooded out.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a sad thing because this rain they still recovering from Hurricane Harvey and a few other storms to be coming in, and then this one was second to Hurricane Harvey. It was a lot of rain, coming in. Hey, Helen.
Hey, Helen, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us.
So yeah, but
Oh, you said send the rain to Cali?
I know it's a lot of drought out there. I know LA always
What you
needs some
call
water.
it? Forest fires? What you call them? Hills, fires, and hills? But
Natasha, what part of California you in? Are you originally from California? Was that,
yeah, so
oh, okay. She probably got somebody else. But anyway,
yeah, I'm about to text
but
her
yeah,
real quick.
yeah. What part of California you in, Rose?
You mean Natasha?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got two different names. Natasha, Helen. Where are you from? Oh, you born and raised in Lincoln, Nebraska. Oh, you from Orange
You live in
County.
Orange County. Wow, that's a ways to
Well, that's
go.
nice. That's right before San Diego. We used to hang out at what was it, the Orange Grove. I mean, that's somewhere to going down that way.
Hold on a second. I need to grab this
Oh,
phone
go ahead, go
call.
ahead, go ahead.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah, yeah, Orange County, yeah. Right now, but I heard it's been pretty hot out there, but it ain't as hot as California. I mean, Texas. Texas right now, the humidity is higher, heavily higher, heavy heat and humidity. So it's kind of like it has that Miami tropical heat right now. That's why we've been having these lot of those little storm depressions coming in. You know what I'm saying? Because it was raining actually 4 days in a row this week. You know what I'm saying? Really, really heavy, and the little tropical depression sat on top of us. Oh yeah, ain't no humidity. Yeah, yeah. I love me some California. I know. Yeah, I love that weather. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, on the west side of Los Angeles, California. So yeah, so I know how that weather is. Coming from here, it's night and day. Dealing with the heat. I think in Nebraska, y'all had to deal with snow. California, we ain't had to deal with too much snow. Oh, I was from the west part of LA. Sean was from West LA. I mean, Westwood, LA, over Cadillac and La Cienega and Rose. What was that? What was the other street?
Robinson.
Robertson and stuff like that. Yeah, I was in the Crenshaw district. Over there where
Hey y'all, I'm back. I have to go take care of that real quick. So what's
you
going
from
on?
Ethiopia. Oh, okay. I heard it's a very beautiful country. Beautiful people too.
Oh, Helen, do you go what's that? Over there off of is it Fairfax? No, Fairfax and La Brea. It's like I know it's a large Ethiopian community over there.
No, but she's from Ethiopia.
No, I just wondered, does she like hang there
No, no, she
sometime?
don't know. No, she's from lives in Ethiopia.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you live in Canada. Oh, you're Canadian. Well, right now you're Canadian. Canada is a beautiful country. We went to well, I went to Vancouver and Victoria, Canada, on a cruise from NCL. It was really beautiful. Really nice area to visit.
What part of Canada are you from?
You are you in Toronto, Canada? Was it? Oh, you was in Culver City.
Ah, that's my old stomping ground right there in Culver City. Oh, for your son's
Oh,
football game
they were
yesterday.
playing against Crenshaw High School.
Okay, who won?
Oh, Woody's Barbecue. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh man, you taking us all the way back home now.
Yeah, right over there, Woody with the little. Was it the? He got the bulldog on the side of the building.
Uh huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you like Ethiopian food, Natasha? You know, I had a little bit of it. I haven't tried too much Ethiopian food. I know a lot of it's eaten with that flatbread. I know there's a particular name for it, but I can't think of it right now. But it has a lot of spices. I can tell you that much.
Oh yeah. We just said my pop was it? No, my pops was.
No, no, it was a Pop Warner. We play against Pip
Oh, little ones.
Warner,
Oh,
not a
okay.
team from LA. Nice.
The little pop water. Oh, okay. It wasn't too much hard hitting. Yeah, the little ones. I thought y'all were playing them at what's that? The stadium in Dominguez Hills. What's it, Dominguez Hills? I was thinking, where Dominguez College at? Well, yeah. So yeah, we decided we're gonna decide to start doing with our regular live on Fridays. It was a Friday, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, we just gonna do pop up lives on Sunday, but we decided to do it today because the last time when I did live last week on was a Tuesday.
Tuesday, I
I was
think.
just trying it out. Sean was at work. Where I was getting ready for another little job I was putting together, and I decided to go live, and it went pretty good. So people were requesting to see Sean, so I wanted to make sure, I have my better half
Come on and
in here too.
hey now, come on and see the people. um, what else?
Um, what is that?
Are we? Are you guys scheduled for any cruise soon? We are going on Palladium April 2020.
We wanted to go on there.
You know what? We were so tied with going on the Palladium. Or what? Are you going out of Long Beach Port? What port are you going out of?
Because the Palladium is, ain't that the newer ship or the
That's
revamped
the
ship?
one that they remodel, and so it is supposed to be like nice and newer. Long Beach, that's what I figured. You know what? I seen it, and we were deciding we should go out through Galveston or Long Beach, but I think what happened was it didn't fit the right dates that we needed. So that was like one of the main reason. And then also too, is that the one that's going to the Mexican Riviera,
I
or
think
is it
so.
going somewhere else?
I think that's the Mexican Riviera one. Got I think Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and Cabo San Lucas.
Uh, oh man, that'd been really cool to come out there and see you on that cruise. I did. I don't know. You know, we still got some time yet, and even though we're supposed to go one in February out of Galveston, um, I'm still a little bit indecisive about it. But I think it was just a timing. Cause what are the dates on your cruise in April?
Because they have, we have two cruises actually we're going on next year because, well, one is with a family and friends, and then the other one is our 10-year anniversary. So, I don't know if you guys know, but our 10-year anniversary is next year, March 6th, 7th day on the 18th.
Okay.
Yeah, that was around. See, because California spring break is different than Texas spring break. They're actually off a week ahead of time before California.
Oh, thanks, Natasha.
Oh, thank you.
I know that big 10 year woo is coming up.
Yeah.
um, you know what? Somebody asked us the other day. A question I had is, "What's your favorite meal or food?" And for me, being Belizean, it would have to be rice and beans, stewed chicken, plantain, and potato salad. You know, you can do without that potato salad, but I like a wide variety of food. So if not my Belizean food, it definitely have to be. Hey Natasha, you must have had some of that. You saying yum? I know that's good. It would have to be. I love any type of Mexican food. It could be tamales. It can be barbacoa. It can be any kind of Mexican food. I'm good for it, and I like a lot of Oriental food, noodles especially, all kind of
Hmm.
noodle soup bowls and stuff like that. So that I mean that's what I like. Now Keith, he's more of the meat man. So what would be your favorite dish you would say if you
Well,
know?
I'm really a seafood person. I eat majority. I like if I can have, what I'm saying, 99.9%. I do it's between shrimp and lobster. That's my main favorite dish to get, especially Captain's Night when they serving everybody lobster. Lobster great.
Hey, see Natasha with me. I'm with that corner side and that ceviche. Oh man. One of my coworkers made ceviche from scratch the other day. He's from I think Guatemala. It was off the hook. It was really really good. He made his a little bit different. I think he had a little fish or whatever into it, but it came out really really good. Um, so I'm surprised you didn't say steak. Usually I was thinking meat guy steak, but seafood is number
Well,
one too.
steak is the
But
second meat, but it's more heavier. That's one of the reason why I don't really like that. I like more seafood because it's kind of I cook a lot of seafood. Gumbo and fried fish or po' boys stuff like that. Even oysters. I like oysters. So in the seafood realm, I like that. Like, but if you put them together, that's a surf and turf. So I still kind of still do the surf and turf with little fries and potatoes and stuff like that. So, it still works hand in hand, with the steak.
hi Shelly, you're not late. You're right on time.
Hey, Shirley. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
y'all just made it in. So you just fine.
Happy Sunday. We were just talking about our favorite food and meals that we like, and
Hey,
uh,
if you guys don't mind, um, if you can click the little thumbs up for us, we would really appreciate that. I mean, no big deal. I mean, if y'all do it or not, we just just wanted to mention that.
um, somebody asked me where's the best sightseeing location and why it was so great of a location. Well, we've been to a lot of different places, but for me, Mahogany Bay is the best. I guess I know we put out a video the other day on a ski, what you call it, ski lift,
Yeah,
and
that was scary.
for me, I mean, they had the most beautiful. It was a beautiful, most beautiful vision. The sightseeing, it was just perfect. I can't even explain it, but that was the best part of it. Why? Because you're hanging over the ocean and you're seeing everything from afar. So you didn't have to be in a plane to see it was high enough, but it was good.
Oh yeah. Well, for me, that video, yeah, that was too high up for me. I was like, that was doing too much. Oh yeah, happy Sunday to you too.
Let's
Yeah,
share it.
I'm with you. All food. I don't have no particular food, but seafood is always a plus. Oh. everybody today, we off, so everybody want to call us up, but it's fine. Sorry about that.
Sorry, y'all. How you say busy Sunday? I guess, like Casey was saying, everybody know, and this is kind of a pop up live. So
But yeah, um, but out here in Texas, they have a lot of different types of culture, food. From Cajun to soul as well. Soul food is kind of okay.
not
It
they
ain't as
soul
good. I
food.
mean, my California soul food is pretty good, better than that.
Hmm.
But what was it?
You
That
talking? You saying
Yeah, they
about
have
Texas? What?
yeah. Texas got a lot of stuff. Barbecue is one of their biggest things. Meat, I mean steaks, stuff like that, because they have all these farms. These butcher houses around here, so it's a lot of that going on.
Mhm. Um,
I, hey, but I thought they
M&M's,
I thought they closed M&Ms. The one on Crenshaw
or did they just move it?
because I know they have one in Inglewood and the other one on La Cienega. Is it still open? Because that M&M's is my favorite spot to go to. So I wasn't sure if it was still open because last time we saw it, it wasn't open. But yeah,
Oh yeah, I think it's closed now though. She said Natasha said it's been years since she's been there, so it might be closed because it's
yeah, the
been a
one on
while.
the one on Crenshaw is closed because when they built that new metro
But
line down Crenshaw, they closed it down.
yeah, they remodeled a whole bunch of things over there. The Walmart is gone. A lot of stuff over there is not even that used to be there. It's not there anymore.
Yeah, the M&Ms over there off of Manchester, I think is still there, but don't quote me on that. But I know the one on La Cienega is still there. Is it La Cienega?
Yeah,
La
because
Cienega, La Cienega, one of them two. Not La Cienega, but
she said Roscoe's is still okay. You know what? People make a big hype and deal
hey,
about
I like my
Roscoe's.
Roscoe. I like my Roscoe.
People make a big hype and deal about Roscoe's, but Roscoe's is it's all right. Chicken and waffles, but it's cool.
There, you said Roscoe's by Crenshaw. Is that Shirley? Where about in Texas? Oh, we're in Missouri City, Texas. But Houston is our, no more than 5 or 10 minutes from us. Fort Bend County, that's where we're at. What's that? You have a brother in.
Oh, he working port. I'm not sure.
Oh, you work at the port? Let me see. My husband makes better fried. I bet you do. I mean,
Thank you. That's what I said. I can make waffle and chicken myself at home. I mean, it's all right. I guess it's just one of those touristy spots that people like to go, but it's all right. No, we did not. Fortunately, we're glad where we stay at. We're not in Houston itself. We're on the outside of it, and no, we didn't get flooded out. But there was a lot of people that live near the medical center and downtown areas, and off that 45, they got flooded out really, really bad. It just sometimes it just happens so fast. Oh, okay, south of San Antonio. Okay, I see what you're saying.
how I was like, oh, she's from San Antonio.
No, that's where her brother was working at. She was telling us earlier.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Um,
that's further. That's about 2.5, 3 hours away from us.
mhm.
So, yeah, that's on the outskirts of where we at.
Um, I'm looking at you guys' question. I'm also going to some previous questions that I had on the phone. And somebody asked, do you prefer active or relaxing trip and why? You know what? I used to prefer being active on trip and always having something going on every minute of the day, but now I'm more into relaxing and just doing things off of a whim, kind of here and there. That's just
Yeah, for
how I
me,
feel about
yeah,
it.
for me, I'm like a relaxing vacation. I mean, in the past, yeah, I would like to go and do a whole lot of partying. I still get up now. Mind you, she made, yep,
Relaxing, that's what I'm
yep, yep.
saying.
Yeah, I like relax. You know, that's my thing. I'm not on there to work. I'm on there to relax, chill, have a good time, enjoy everybody on the boat. I want to decide if I want to get up and go to the club or go get me a drink or grab me something to eat. I don't want to have to be on a schedule. You know, getting off the ship is cool. You know, depending on the port, I like to go see new ports. You know, I kind of sometimes get burnt out with going to Cozumel, Mexico all the time, you know, because that's the way, you know, these ships are. You know, you go to the same ports all the time.
Hey,
What's up? What's
Jeff.
up, Jeff?
Thanks for
Yeah,
joining.
I hollered at you yesterday. What's up, bro? How you been, man?
Happy
Where you
Sunday,
from? Where you
Jeff.
from, Jeff? How's it? Oh, let me ask the room, everybody. What y'all doing on y'all beautiful Sunday? You know, are y'all in the house? Y'all got something planned? You know, what y'all got planned today? You know, or just get ready for Monday work. What y'all got going on? Yep, yep. Hey, but I like the little. I mean, what do y'all think? Those are cruise. What do y'all think about the Cheers package on Carnival? You think it's too much, or do you think it's okay? Or y'all prefer to pass it and bring your own drinks? Let me see.
Oh man, Natasha, I know how that is. It always seems like the weekend is time to clean up and do more laundry and get ready for the week all over again. I understand your pain, believe you me.
Oh
Natasha
yeah.
says she's debating about the Cheers package. Um, I understand. I go back and forth with the Cheers package too because to me it depends on what kind of a drinker you are. If you really you get up to what, 15 drinks a day, so if you think you gotta do the math on it, getting all those 15 drinks and not just be alcoholic beverage, they have a lot of other specialty drinks that you can get too. So I mean, it just depends.
Right. Hey Jeff, you a football fan? You know, because I want to know. I want to know who, what everybody repping right now. If y'all a football fan, who's your favorite team? Who said, "I'm so not sure. My husband does not drink that much. Then it's not worth it."
Yeah, because you have to pay for occupancy of two anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah, it wouldn't be worth it to me if he doesn't drink. So you might as well just take your own with you.
Right.
Hey Shelly. Shelly says, some drinks and yummy ribs that she'll like to that with her Cheers package.
Right.
You know what's really good is those jerk wings and the what is it, the pub, frog pub, I can't think of the
Yeah.
name, frog
Frog
pub.
Pub.
That'll really go good with it. Plus they have a tap that sits right there next to you. That's only if you're on the carnival.
A Buccaneers fan, what? Are soon to be what? But you know who you repping? Giants or the Buccaneers? You know, Shelly. Because I right now watching the Dallas Cowboys and Dolphins. You know, Dallas slaughtering them. You know how the Cowboys do it.
Oh, I understand, Natasha. You already spend that much money to spend another $800. That's a bit much if your husband don't drink. But yes, the wings are extra, but they're only like probably like $4, so they're a real reasonable price with their
Yeah,
price.
but we know a trick. At dinner time, you can get them wings for free because they're on the menu as an appetizer. So when you at the at the dinner table, ask them about the jerk wings and you get it for free. Yeah.
Oh, tip Sunday.
Yeah,
Well, I'm thinking about
yeah,
that.
because the frog pub was the red
The
frog
Red
pub.
Frog Pug,
That's where
yeah.
you get them from. Because
Yeah, they're like $4. So sometimes if I'm just, strolling around during the day and you know, you want to grab a little bite in between something, $4 is pretty good.
yeah,
So oh, a bunch of y'all watching football, huh?
is it? I usually go for the Bills default.
By default, as my cousin, is it cousin,
Uncle.
uncle play for them.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
okay.
you got to go with your family first. You know.
Natasha said, other good appetizer.
Um, what? Well, I don't know. I don't know if you like the escargot. Some people kind of don't like that, but to me it's pretty good. But Sean don't like it. We also do it when we had the.
Depends on what ship I'm on though,
Oh yeah,
because some ship the escargot is better than others, and so it kind of just depends. Like on Royal Caribbean, I liked it. It was buttery. It was good. But then on Carnival, it was just okay. I didn't care for it too much. So for me, it depends on what ship I'm on. For other appetizer, let me think about that one.
we
Um,
had the we had the I had the I think the alligator bites. It was like alligator fritters. They were pretty good. I mean, you really couldn't taste it or whatever like that, but that's what they said. It was alligator fritter they had. They were pretty good. It had a little aioli sauce that they had. It was pretty nice. So that was cool. But yeah,
is there any appetizer in particular that you're trying to try out while you're on the boat? Or is this your first cruise, or have you been cruising before? This is for Natasha.
hey guys, don't forget to press the thumbs up. On the video. All right, and you gonna hey, you're more than welcome to hang with us. You're a foodie. We go everywhere. Besides just on cruises, we actually we follow Guy Fieri diner drives and dives.
Mhm.
So when we go into different towns, we actually go try out the different locations that he be going to. It's pretty cool because he got a full book on all his travels and where he goes. So if we in a certain city, we definitely look him up first. Watch the video and see what he has in store. Because one place, if you ever come down to Houston, you got to go to T-Bone Tom's. Now,
Oh man.
we're gonna do a video specifically on T-Bone Tom's. I mean, hands down, they have these they call armadillo eggs. What they do is a jalapeno poppers, right? But mind you, okay, anybody had a jalapeno popper, okay, whatever. Okay, but this one is stuffed with barbecue brisket. And they're about this big, like literally, they're about that big, and you get three of them. I mean, they have another one that's a seafood one. It was kind of a seafood dressing. I'm not too cool with that one, but this one, the armadillo egg with the barbecue pork in there. I mean, barbecue brisket in there. I mean, hands down, the steaks are off the hook.
And you can pick your steaks out right there. They have it lined up for you. You can pick and choose what you want to eat. But that barbecue, their food is right there. So Guy Fieri did a good job with that diner drives, and I would say that's wrong. Triple D. Let me leave it at that. he does a really good job with that. Who you telling? I'm like,
right.
man, it's Sunday. I need some of that myself. It's really really good.
Oh, what time did they say they were gonna come on by?
At 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, she had something to do.
No, they was getting some stuff ready. So, oh, it's just y'all. We doing playing little cards later. So,
Oh yeah, who get out on some cards? I'm a bid whiz and I'm a spades player. I haven't got too much into gin rummy and but I'm a dominoes player for all my guys out there. I do get out on some dominoes, but even for my girls, hey, anybody can play. Dominoes. But they have when we was on the ship. This was interesting. They had a game called Hey, what's up, Coop?
hey,
They had one called Mexican Dominoes. It was interesting. It was a history behind the reason why it was called that. It was pretty nice game. So it was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
oh, talking about pretty cool. You didn't get back to the room till about what 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, about
Play,
four.
playing Mexican dominoes. I was like, wow. I have that game I haven't tried yet. It looked a lot of fun and stuff like that. But I didn't realize there were so many people on a cruise ship that get caught up at nighttime playing dominoes. So hey, you meet a little bit of some everybody out there. You never know what you're gonna run into. But on that trip, he definitely learned how to play some Mexican dominoes. So that was cool.
Yeah, Mexican Dominoes is pretty cool because it comes with a different set. It's more of you who gets rid of their dominoes the fastest. It's not about points. So it was a pretty good game.
Oh, Mexican bingo.
Never tried that.
I never tried Mexican bingo before. I don't know too much about Mexican bingo. Um,
I might have to
but
look that up.
yeah, that sounds interesting though.
Yeah, we're not gamers like video gamers, but we do that. But I like classic games. We like Mario Brothers, Sonic type stuff like that, Tetris, that type of stuff. But we like card games and board games and stuff like that. We do game night. Maybe we could film that one day when we have some folks over. We're gonna do game night tonight, but hey, I don't know if they're gonna want to be on TV. On the little YouTube. But yeah, we do a lot of game night, family night, coming over and stuff like that. Normally Sunday is our family night. We just haven't really got back to that. We've been kind of busy working, but we're gonna get back around to that soon. You know.
Yeah, I'm trying to relax and stay chill on Sunday. Everybody kind of know how that Monday work hour is. So, Sunday everybody want to just sit back and relax. Um, I have a question for y'all out there. Who do y'all think is better at reading maps, males or female? uh, I only reason why that question because a lot of times people always say a man is better at reading the maps, but come to
Who,
find out the woman is always navigating.
no, no,
So
no, no, no.
so
Who use
let's
maps anymore?
well you know what
I
I
Google
mean.
everything. Yeah.
I'm talking about Google Maps. Let's be serious here. Talking about Google Maps.
Yeah.
Let's go live tonight. I gotta go run errands. Thanks for the fun. Take care.
All right, Natasha, you take
All
it
right.
easy. Thanks for coming on in here. Checking
Yeah.
us out.
Really enjoy talking to you.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. But yeah,
Yeah, hopefully, it'll be kind of cool though. We do see you on a cruise. We just not sure yet.
yep.
Yeah, that's what I said. Google Maps, everybody's kind of okay. Man, the car just need to take us wherever. All righty, talk to you later, Natasha.
Which is what was I saying? Whatever. L Cooper.
um, what else going on today? I got some probably a little bit of errands to run myself, probably a little bit later after the game. So we'll see how that goes. Um, so our anniversary is coming up next year, and we were talking a little bit earlier with Natasha. Um, I would love to go on a new panorama ship, but you know how that can be.
That's right.
Really, chef, men are better. I guess so. So I guess we got a little tired here. It's cool. Yeah, I wanted to go on that panorama ship, but I think it was a date. Something was with the date that it ended. It kind of conflict with our schedule. So, but I'm still gonna try to see if I can work something out. Because I mean, I think it'll be pretty cool if I can, we can get that in. I do want to be able to check out since they just newly renovated that ship. So, I mean, it should be nice. I don't know. Um, when we on a trip, we tend to. I don't know. The question was, do you tend to eat more or less when you're on a trip, and if so, how different? Um, I think. I mean, you only eat so much, even though everything is kind of free. Hey, Shelly. March 6th is our
Yeah,
anniversary.
March 6th. We got married in March 6th, 2010. So it's coming around the corner. I just surprisingly it went fast. So it was good. We try to plan something. We're going on a cruise, but that's not actually our idea where we want to go. So we're still deciding on where we want to actually go for our anniversary. Just um, here in Texas, it's always the same old thing. Two of the cruises that we was trying to go to, they were one they banned going to um, oh really well y'all be drinking on that day.
All that green beer.
Oh, 19. Wow, congratulations. 19 years. We, hope to get there one day. No, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But yeah, we're trying to figure out, like I said, where we're gonna go because we were trying to plan something as far as we was thinking about location or something like that, but I'm not sure.
Hey, Shelly, I see you said that you're going on a Carnival cruise for the third time. Is there somewhere else you would have preferred to go instead on a cruise? And if so, where?
Yeah, and the reason we asked that question is because that's our dilemma. We thinking about resort versus on a cruise ship. Like the all inclusive resort. We were planning to go to Cuba, but we were banned. I mean, U.S. I
Yeah,
mean,
banned from leaving from the
yeah,
U.S., but Cuba was our number one pick. Even though yes, it was a cruise, but it was something that the opportunity doesn't present itself all the time. So
yeah,
we were thinking like, oh, that would have been like perfect. Now, honestly, me, I didn't want to go to Cuba at first, in case he did. But the more I kind of looked into it, the more intriguing it became. Especially after I seen like a documentary on it on Cuba, and it was like really interesting. So, but now it's kind of off the table, ever
yeah.
since all this you can't go stuff. So
Yeah.
we just kind of figure out something else.
So what we did was we planned to go to the Bahamas. That was our plan B. And see, we see what happened into the Bahamas. So it's like, I mean, I didn't want to just go to Nassau because I've been to Freeport before. I was explaining this to some friends. I mean, before that. So I mean, that canceled. So we had to figure out something else to do. But we're still trying to decide on somewhere else because somebody told us Utah is beautiful. I heard there's some pink sand, beautiful island, really clean and stuff like that. Somebody told me about going to Tahiti. We were debating on that because I like Tahiti. I
Tahiti
just
got all those nice little
little huts or
little huts,
villas.
huts over the water,
Mm-hmm.
and they were really nice, but really costly too. But I mean, I don't know.
What should I say? It took me 14 years to talk my husband into going on a cruise. That's where I wanted to be.
I joined the Navy and was stuck on shore duty, so the ship life is for me. Oh, okay. I completely understand. Wow, it took your husband 14 years. Whew, you had to do a lot of talking to get him on a cruise 14 years. So I guess you're kind of glad you're going back on for the third time. I mean, wow, that's something. But I'm sure do he enjoy it now? Now that he's been going with you and this will be his third time going, do you think he's kind of now he don't mind going since you guys been going, so often?
It's still raining.
Oh, it started raining again. Um, so
What is it?
I definitely did. This will actually be our fifth cruise, but our third on Carnival. Oh, okay, so what other cruise line did you go on for the other two?
Oh, thanks, Keith. Yeah, what was the other cruise line? Was it Royal? What and which ship did you prefer as far as because they said they had a Shelley's out of where? Oh, you know what? Let me ask you. I haven't been on the MSC cruise.
Mm-hmm.
How is that cruise? Because we were interested in that because they had like a little jazz cruise, a little concert cruise on that boat. How is the MSC cruise? Because I've been on Royal, love Royal. Royal was actually my first cruise by far, that I've been on.
She's out of Tampa, Florida.
Oh,
Florida got those good cruises coming out of there. I like the Florida ports. They tend to always have some good cruises going out of there.
yeah.
But yeah, I really do would like to know what you prefer because I never been on MSC myself, and it's starting to come up more so now.
Yeah, compared to the three that you know, Carnival, Royal, and MSC, which one did you like the most? And you know, between them because I mean I like Royal. I've been on Carnival for the last few years. You know, we were on the seaside and didn't care or seemed that
Some
the
other people were rude. I know it's easier for me to see here, her here.
oh okay. Hey, I'm glad you told me that because
Yeah.
that's the reason why I won't go on Princess for that same exact reason because somebody was telling me that there was kind of rude to kind of uh,
I don't
no,
like to be on anywhere I'm paying my good money for people to be rude to me. That's just not, professional at all, or just not something that I would want to do anyways. I'm not gonna pay for you to be rude. And I have heard that about other cruise lines. So, but I have never had a problem with rudeness on Royal or Carnival.
right.
The staff are always helpful and, willing to, they do their jobs, however. But that's interesting. Is MSC, is it more as far as price wise than Carnival or Royal Caribbean?
I wonder about that too because I've never tried it. I never really even looked it up. Yeah,
Yeah, I was wondering about that because I don't know, like sometimes you have um like Norwegian, some of these other cruise line they come with unlimited drinks and unlimited stuff sometimes. So I didn't know if MSC had the same type of offers as other cruise, but a lot of times once you get out the popular ones, they tend to be more for the same thing. So that's what I was wondering. Oh, let me see.
that's right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta feel old at all. You know, now. One thing I noticed that too about Royal. It depended on what the ship was. The
Oh,
newer one was more had. I haven't been on the newer ones. I've been on the older ones, and the older ones I had that experience where it was a lot of older crowd, on there like that, and they catered to that as well. I noticed that, so I kind of understand, the Royal. That's why we. That's one of the reasons why I had tried out Carnival is because they were much more livelier, more fun music, geared toward everybody. So it's like the older folks they had the shows for them, and then they had the other entertainment for all ages. So it was pretty good.
Shelly said that we sail with our 11-year-old, so we need something that keeps her attention too. Oh, definitely. If you have kids, you want to, that's when you want the long itineraries to keep them busy, entertained while you're on a cruise. I mean, because of course, you don't want them bugging you because you want to be relaxing yourself. So you definitely need something to keep their attention. And if you're on a cruise and it's not, then it's going to be kind of a little bit bummer for both of you guys because neither one of you guys is going to be satisfied on either end. So you
Right.
definitely want to look for a ship that caters to both group, and usually both Royal and Carnival definitely do that. Like I'm not sure how the itinerary looked in on the MSC, so um, I can't really speak on that one too much, but you definitely want something that caters 11, especially 11-year old. They got a lot of energy and want to do a lot of things. So um, that's something that you definitely want to do a little research on before you pick a cruise. And that's one of
Right.
my suggestions. I would say
And that's
definitely.
why I think you chose Carnival because mostly Carnival gears it kind of balance with they have for teenagers, kids, toddlers, older, and young adults. So
I just got that.
so that's why I like it. Everybody was fun there. Everybody was happy. There was an area for everybody, so it was definitely a good time.
Oh, Shelly said that she's super shy, so she need more kids around. Another reason that we're doing spring break. Oh, you're gonna be bombarded with kids on spring break.
Yeah,
Yeah,
both teenagers and ooh,
yeah, yeah.
that's well for us. For me, actually, before I got married, I did not have a good time on the spring break one because uh, they kind of ruined it because I was with my parents, and my parents, it's like you got crazy wild kids. I went on a cruise that had wild teenagers and those that were just above out of high school, and they were wrecking the ship. We on my ship, that I went on. They had folks going to jail. It was a lot of nonsense going on. So my parents never went. Wanted to go or ever around spring break again. So, but I understand like for the children and for the adults, what I'm saying, it's kind of cool. So I feel like that's good. It's geared for that age range. So
Mhm.
I think that's pretty perfect for that.
Yeah. Plus, she'll have a lot of like when she goes to the club and stuff, then she can definitely mingle and meet more people within her age group. So that's the only good thing about that. The ship do offer like for different bracket of kids, they have like different area for them to, socialize with kids within their age. So she don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about, she's 11 and somebody's 19 or 20. They'll have like, I think it's the age from like say 11 to maybe 15. They have like different ages of different groups and activities they do on a boat. Throughout your cruise, which is really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Camp Carnival is amazing. I'm sure it is. My brother recently went on a cruise out of Long Beach earlier this year, around January, and he left his kids, at the camp in Carnival. So he said they had a good time, and they really didn't even want to leave when he went to go pick them up. So I could definitely understand. Definitely, have her check that out, and then hey, you can definitely go dancing, line dancing, or do whatever it is that that you want to get into while she hanging in the camp on a boat. So that'll definitely be good, a good thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's what I did when I was young. When I first get on there, I went to the team room and we had a ball. I mean, we actually ran the ship. It was so much fun. It was like we had 30 kids hanging out with us. We gonna for me, I was gonna let everybody know too on we're gonna have throwback videos too as well. That I'm gonna be posting up old cruises, places we've been to, stuff like that, places I've been to, different travel, stuff going on at Disneyland, and we went to Epcot Center, Disney World. Um, we went on that when I went on that Disney cruise to the Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas. How much fun we had there. But yeah, we're gonna do some Throwback Thursday videos. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
just
try to
post up.
get some budget tips for you guys, so you guys can know when's the best time to book, when a cruise deal is coming out. What's the latest thing to look for on a cruise. So just some little tip and advice. Trying to throw it out there for y'all. And well, El Cooper said, "Oh, what is your favorite ship?" Um,
Mine is Vista.
You took the words out of my mouth. I was gonna say we've been on a few, but so far lately, I will definitely have to say Vista because it was a beautiful ship, like, and it had a lot of activities on it. So definitely Vista. So try it out if you ever get a chance to.
Okay, Shirley. We may. It depends on how late we're gonna be hanging with our friends playing cards. If we're gonna be back on tonight. But yeah, I know you got to go ahead and take care, pick up your daughter. But thanks for hanging out with us, and we, definitely we're gonna do it again. I know definitely we're gonna be having our Friday evenings. We're gonna be going live. But we're gonna do a poll too, actually, with our community to find out when's the best time for everybody to want us to go live, on travel tip questions, stuff like that.
So take care, Shelly, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Yeah, it was nice chatting with you. Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna try to whoop him at some cards tonight. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna have to let y'all
How she
know.
gonna whoop me? This is she on my team.
Who
Oh,
said? Who said so? Who said?
okay.
Who
I can,
said
all right, I
that?
can split you up. All right, that's good. Okay, hey,
Hey, we gonna see how that goes, but it should be cool. Um,
that's good. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ready to shut this down in a minute. We just wanted to get on here and say hello to everybody, but now we're gonna have to get ready, get the house ready and stuff like that. We thank for you guys for tuning in, and if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, to our channel and give us a thumbs up to the video. And if you missed our live chat and you come back and see the replay, definitely leave a comment below on any questions that you want us to answer on the next time that we do live with you guys. But we have more questions to offer you guys. What else? Say?
You all are so nice and sweet. Thanks.
Appreciate the love. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget the thumbs up. All right, you guys, we're about to, head off. But it was nice talking and chatting with you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. This is
Hey, Sean.
and this is KC. What I'm saying? And we always on vacay mode. Thank you for hanging in with us, and we appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe again and leave a comment below. And see you later.
Bye.